Yep. This is 83, number 26, and we're asked to graph these. And so we're saying, we have a suspicion that we might have a circle. This one right here could be a circle. I mean, it could be maybe an ellipse, but I think it's probably a circle. And then this one right here is probably a parabola or something, because it's only got one x squared. Unless I copied it wrong. Do you think I copied it wrong? No. Okay. So we want to get them in standard form. So the top one, you want to get the y's together. So you would just go y squared minus 6y. And then you're going to do that complete the square. So I'm going to leave the empty spot right there. And then you got the x squared plus 2x, and I'm going to leave another empty place to complete the square. To complete the square number for the y would be, what, half of 6 squared, right? Negative 3 squared. 9? And then half of 2 is 1, and 1 squared is 1. Oh, isn't that nice? It gave me a 16 over there. That's a perfect square. That makes me super happy. So this thing would be y minus 3 squared. This thing would be x plus 1 squared. So it's a circle, and I'm gonna kind of do that to it. And then maybe I want to kind of see what this looks like before I graph it, because maybe I don't know how big to make my graph lines and stuff. At first I was going to just stick that on my graph and take care of it, but I want to see what this is now. So this thing, maybe I can do it right below it. Oh, I don't like my negative x squared there. What would happen if I multiplied the whole thing by negative 1? It would just change the sign, and it would also flip this, wouldn't it?
No, that's only when dividing by.
Oh, yes, okay. So this will be, oh, I'm going to put them in order at the same time, so don't let me mess it up. That's going to be x squared plus 2x. And then that's going to be positive 63 now. I should have left more room for myself, huh? So, help me out, guys. What am I thinking? Or what am I doing wrong here? I'm thinking it's, oh, do I want to solve it for y? Because do you guys think it's a parabola or no? Let's take it down here and start doing some more work on it. X squared plus 2x minus 8y greater than or equal to 63. I think we need to solve it for y. So I just don't remember you guys seeing sideways parabolas before. Oh wait, no, it's not a sideways parabola. Oh, it's not even a sideways parabola. Okay, so negative 8y. Oh, so that was such a waste that when I went up there and did that. It's you guys' fault. You're supposed to stop me from doing all these things. Minus 2. So now I just got everything all negative again, don't I?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to divide by a negative right away.
Yeah, aren't I? So have I messed it up yet? Or okay, good. You guys are watching over me now. That's good. Now I'm dividing by negative, though, aren't I?
Yes.
8 doesn't go into 63, though. I don't like that. Okay, so y. So if I divided by a negative, it went that way. So then I have, and this isn't very pretty. I know. You like the noises I'm making?
Minus.
Oh.
Minus 63.
Let me check and make sure that we're not going off on a crazy expedition here. This is 83, number 26. I just want to check and make sure that okay, so it does have to be ugly, and it is a parabola. I mean, it's because I wasn't loving it. I was feeling sad about it. Okay, so it is ugly. It's got this fraction business going on. So we want to complete the square, though. So we're gonna factor out the 1/8, sort of, so to speak. So we can do this in our head, right? So I went about this in probably the wrongest way. in such a wrong way. This could be x squared inside here though now, right? And then that, if I took an 8 out, that would be a 2. Yeah, would that be a 2x in there? And then, the complete the square number, yuck. What's the complete the square number, you smart people? I know. I did you wrong. +1? Yep. So, yes, good, thank you. No, you're right, you're thinking straight. So, if I added a 1 on the inside of there, but it's getting multiplied by this, what I've really added was an 1/8. So now I have to subtract an 1/8. And I love that, because watch, -1/8, and then I also had the -63/8, and guess what I have here now? My -64/8. What's -64/8? It's 8, right? That turned out nicely. I could have done a lot better on that though. Okay, so and then this thing turns into x + 1 all squared. It's okay, we're there now. Sorry for bringing you on the journey with me. There we go. How's that? So it's just that when I went up here, I went down the wrong trail, and we should have immediately solved it for y instead of whatever I started doing over there. So that's okay. We can graph these two now. So let's just I'm not going to even use graph paper. I'm just going to do it kind of really small right here. Because I know it's a circle, and I know it's a parabola. And let's do the circle first. So that's r squared. So that's going to be 8. And this is going to go... 4. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I love how you guys watch over me. So this is going to go right by 3 and down by 1. Am I doing it right? The center's at +3, -1. Okay. And then it's going to go out in each direction by 4, because that's 4 squared, right? No?
Put y - 3 squared first, and you're moving to the right on the x-axis.
Yeah, you did the y thing.
Oh, I did something wrong.
Yeah.
Oh! Yes. This is, let's rewrite it as x + 1. See, you guys I don't know why you guys are even asking me for help when it should be me asking you for help. I'm very proud of you. I'm very ashamed of myself right now.
No.
Okay, so -1.
Yeah.
And then, see, I feel safe though. I feel like you guys aren't going to let me down. Okay, it's right there. Okay, then we're going to go up by 4. I think. We go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go out to the right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay. And it should look somewhat like a circle. And it says that it's shaded greater than, so that would be outside the circle. I'm not going to bother shading outside the circle yet until I see what my parabola looks like. I can tell it's an upward facing parabola, and I can tell that it's going to be left by 1 and down by 8. So it's going to be down here pretty far. Left 1, down 1, 2. So it's down there. But it's upward facing. And so I got this 1/8 thing. So I know that it's going to somehow go like this, but it's going to be wide. So maybe I can make a little t-table and pick a nice number. You guys like to pick 0?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 1/8 minus 8. I'm just going to let my calculator tell me what that is. Minus 8. My calculator says that is about -7.8-ish. Okay, so 7, 8. So it's way down here, 7.8, -7.8-ish. It's almost down to -8. And then if that's over by 1, that's it. So it's just a sketch, so it's not super critical, but we do want to show that it's kind of a wide-looking parabola. And then we're going to shade above or below the parabola, do you think? I know. It's supposed to be, I think I messed up our parabola a little bit. I messed this up somehow in all the turmoil that we did because of all the flipping of things. You can go back and check that if you want, but I'm certainly not going to publish this video. It's supposed to be above the parabola. I don't want to take the time right in this class to find out where I turned my thing around backwards, but anyway, is that okay? I think you figured it out.
Yeah, when we brought